here. Yo, Basillian Bass Assassin, what's up, what's happening? Oh, and that is a gross dead drum right there. And we are here at what is referred to by those on the channel as Turtle Bridge. Let me turn it ever so slightly. Keep that. And let's just leave it where it was. Keep the bridge in the... Beautiful day to catch the monsters, Grant. That is correct, but let's see if we can do that from the bridge. It's a little warmer than there's a bunch of freaking kudzu right here. I gotta keep my line off of that because they're gonna get all frayed. Grant, glad to see you're still trekking in the world, bro, after that Alabama loss. I mean, same thing for that Texas loss. We found a way to power through, you know. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a largemouth somewhere right here. We're gonna be mountain goating a little bit because there's a lot of rock on this riprap. I apologize for the sound of the vehicles, but that's just what it is if you're gonna fish underneath this bridge here. I feel like Van Damme doing the splits over here. And we will have a little bit of a delay because the moderator will be sending us the messages. First message from Grant, I was able to see it because I was just checking the camera angle. Not a lot of wind here. Uh-oh, I gotta turn off my ringer because it's gonna be going crazy. Okay, looks cold. Amanda, it is not cold at all. It is like 70 some degrees, almost 80 degrees here. See if the fishing action isn't cold. There's a little bit of a current going towards the bridge because I can see that eelgrass just kind of moving that way. Assuming you guys can see it just kind of cruising to the top. There's a dead carp right behind me, or a drum. I'm gonna try and move over to this rock over here so we can do a little mountain goat fishing. Hopefully I don't fall in, because then we're gonna have to buy new shoes. We'll probably go to a Nico at some point in time in this spot. We're on the shady side because the sun's a little hot right now. Whether that's smart or not, I don't know. Right now we're throwing that Fritz side, just trying to see. It looks pretty calm and quiet. I'm not sure if the Fritz side is gonna be successful here. I gotta watch my cast because the bridge is back there. There's a lot of eelgrass here. I mean, not tons of it, but enough of it to cause a little bit of annoyance. just this, I'm on the pointy edge of this rock, so I'm kind of swaying back and forth. Moderator's probably a little nervous. Just trying to see if there's some quick action here. If there isn't, then we'll move. I mean, we'll switch bait, sorry. I do have a Nico rig set up that I'm going to try and toss out there, and hopefully it doesn't get hung up. That's my fear, is that it's going to get hung up on the bottom. I'm assuming you guys can hear all that traffic up there. Still kicking. Come on, baby, just one time. That's all we need is one time. Eelgrass. Oh yeah, this dude right next to me, he got himself a crappie. What I like to see, some action out here. Having surgery on my shoulder Thursday. What? What happened, dog? You looked fine to me the other day. Drop a Nico on these fools. Hopefully I don't drop into the water, but I'm gonna have to change the setup here. Did that Alabama loss make you break your shoulder, dog? Let's toss this size of worm on a Nico. Gotta get we're throwing a little jackal. A little jackal worm. I mean, it's not very little. It's a decent size. Let's see if this. So we'll be throwing this little jackal worm right here. I'm assuming you guys can see that. All I need is to fall on camera. I don't want to, but it's a possibility. So we're punching a nail weight in the front of the worm. Now we got ourselves our pretty big size Nico size hook. I'm assuming you guys can see me, I don't know. Moderator, let me know if I'm even in this shot. Alright, I'm gonna take one step over. Now I'm more than likely in the shot. Maybe too much in the shot. I should have probably tied my shoes for this. Because right now I got some shoe slippage. Some rock balancing that I gotta do. Let's see how well we do at this bridge. I'm just hoping for one bite. You're in on the right side. Also, moderator, let me know if you can hear me pretty well, or if I gotta talk a little bit louder. I don't want to disturb those around me who came for peace and quiet, though. I don't know if you can get peace and quiet with all that traffic right there. Now I have I tore my labrum like two months ago, so my shoulder keeps popping out of socket. I have full motion, it just hurts. Dang, bro. A true professional working through the pain. Right now my shoulder's hurting from the thousands of casts that I threw in the last few days. But you gotta power through. Bite. I feel like that's going to be my best hope here. I'll fish the other side, which has a little less eelgrass. I'm going to throw a jerkbait along that riprap. I just want to pick one off right here. Might be a little difficult. They see me, bro. They see me and they're like, ay, 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 it's the land bass and what's up, what's happening? So they're a little scared of biting. Usually from the boat they can't see me, but from right here I'm right above them. I'm basically looking like an eagle or a osprey to them, and they're like, oh, we're dead, we're done, it's a done deal. No pain, no gain, vato. Oh, that's what's up. Got him. Got a tiny little dude. I just don't want to lose my worm is all. I don't want to. He probably already made me lose my worm because I don't see it. Oh no, my worm's still there. The streak is alive. Let me just get my hands on this fool so that the streak can stay alive. Stay alive, streak. Oh yeah, doggy. The streak is alive. A little tiny baby spotted bass. The streak is alive, boys and girls. Look how fat that guy is. I don't know if you can tell from there, but that is one. Yes, sir. Real fat, though. The streak is alive, baby. The pressure is off. We caught that little baby bass. Nico'd him up. Nico'd him up on this jackal worm. I'm assuming you can see that. And now we're going to toss it back out there. The pressure's off now. We got the one little tiny guy. And now we can go for the big ones. Mountain goating around and this dude's crappie was bigger than this little bass I caught. Go sink to the bottom or as far down as I can, because that current is trying to take them. And I just pop them off the bottom, let it hit the bottom again, shake them a little bit. trying to make sure that he stays out of the rocks. On the rocks, but not in the rocks. I only have so many Nico hooks. And the other Nico hooks that... Oh, bald eagle out there. The other Nico hooks that I have are not stout Nico hooks. They're thin wire Nico hooks. There's a bald eagle out there, guys. Hope you can see it. If you can't, well, sorry about that. Oh, I was going to try a different technique. It was going to be the Nico rig, but it was going to be with a different bait on there. Rather than throwing a worm, I was going to throw a little bait imitation, and I was going to freaking let him drop to the bottom like he was feeding down low. Let's see if that would get somebody to bite his little... yeah, Nico. Nico got stuck. Nico got unstuck. We're looking for some bridge. You know, some of those big ones. Let's see. I'll toss that over there in that direction. About there is where the bridge piling is, where I've had some luck. But my feet are going to be sore tomorrow because they got to be gripping this rock. Feel that Nico wanting to get stuck. Come on, Nico, one time. He's not stuck just yet, but he is definitely, yeah, doggy. He's definitely wanting to be stuck. I have full motion. It hurts. Traffic, no pain, no gain. But we're back there. Gotta head out. I'll catch you later, bro. Alright, appreciate you stopping in, dog. Always appreciate it. Let's see if we can get right at that piling. Got pretty quiet all of a sudden. Uh-oh. There should be a lull in traffic in a little bit when all traffic or whatever this traffic is goes away. I think I'm gonna go to the other side right now that I caught that itty bitty dude. I'll go to the other side and get into some sunlight and throw. I don't think there's a lot of eelgrass on that side because it seems like the current's coming from this way, so I'll be able to throw my jerk bait along there, but it's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna have to be standing on that riprap like a mountain goat. Yo, what's up? Colin? Colin's in the house. Yo, Colin, FYI, I think that the not being able to purchase outside of the US has been fixed. I believe so. I almost got stuck there. That's why I had to pause my sentence. Yo, Colin, if you barely popped in, you may have missed the tiniest bass. It was a spotted bass. I mean, that dude might as well have had stretch marks because he was so fat. But still not fat, but not grown yet, but super fat, bro. Right now we're throwing a Nico. Let me sink all the way to the bottom. We're on Troll Bridge, in case you didn't know. I mean Turtle Bridge, sorry. Saw a fish over there. Let's see if I see a fish. I don't know what kind, but let's see if we can get some to it. Negative. Car noise almost scared me into the water, bro. Okay, dudes, one more cast out here and then we'll bounce to the other side. Hopefully it doesn't take grass down with it. Weird. Seemed like it stopped taking line. That seems pretty shallow out there, which it shouldn't be. So what's going on here? I guess I am on the bottom. Actually, we haven't thrown a little jig head minnow around here. We might be leaving meat on the bone. We might also be leaving a Nico rig on the bottom. Ooh, Nico not getting stuck. That's why I like throwing the Nico around rocks and stuff, because it may get nestled in there, but it's mostly finds a way to get itself out. Let's go to the other side. We're gonna have to put on sun cover, but we're going to the other side. Mountain goating. This is gonna take a second to pack this stuff up. Shouldn't have to lose communication with you guys. We should be good. Oh, here's a little bonus. You guys get to see this nice, disgusting drum right there, right next to all my rods. So that's cool. Interesting. I just realized that this camera mount is broken on one of these pieces. Hopefully that doesn't cause us any issues. Well, let's see. I'm gonna put you guys As always, I'm gonna put you on my back. That's what I do. Or at least I think I'm gonna fit you on my back. It doesn't seem to want to fit in here anymore with all the stuff I put in here. Ah, dang. It's good enough. Literally putting you guys on my back. Hopefully my hat's not blocking. It's possible that it is. I think it is. Oh, appreciate that, Colin. Appreciate that, dog. Reppin'? What are you reppin'? Black Bass Ass? Which ones did you score, bro? This is that bridge life. Can you guys see? Where are you guys? You're up there, bros. You're way up there. Yeah. You should be able to see what's going on. Not a good angle, but you should be able to see mostly the terrain. I should have never come to this side, bro. It's hot on this side. Aw, son of a gun. Bunch of kudzu over here. Kudzu trying to rip my jersey. Saw a whole bunch of little fish over there. Let's see what kind of damage we can do from here. Now I don't know how I'm gonna walk this riprap because this portion at least, well, I'll probably just get off and or hit the road and then get back on the other side. Let me see where I post up this camera, but I'll cast first before I go post up the camera. It's much appreciated, Colin, just so you know. Set up the camera real quick and then go from there. Rocking the Land Bass Hassan with the Stars and Stripes logo. Oh yeah. And then the fish around and find out. Nice. Hold up. Okay. It's a headache, but we'll get there, guys. Let's see. How's that angle for you guys? Let me know if it sucks. Gotta get one where you're holding up a bass. It kind of looks like a mic off moment because of how you're holding the bass. Bro, so I've had people tell me that looks kind of, that it looks kind of weird, right? For that same reason, but that is the way that photo was taken. It's just a silhouette of my logo. So I guess it, without all the details from the rest of the logo, I think it does give off that kind of what's this all about situation. But I assure you that bass was released without any incident. A lot of eelgrass here, guys. You guys should be able to see it. try that minnow presentation. We'll let it drop down and slowly pop it back towards us. I found 11 cents down here, bros. Yo, what up, Frenchie? What's happening, man? We barely started about maybe 30 minutes ago. Caught one tiny little bass. We are at, there's one. Uh-oh. What is that? We are at Turtle Bridge. It's like a catfish. Nope, it's worse. It's a drum. A drum, you little... Can you guys see the water? Or am I just reeling in this stupid drum? Oh, gross. Okay, we got ourselves a drum, guys. I knew it wasn't feeling very bassy from the way that it was pulling. Luckily, it's not a big drum. Come on. Nasty, bro. I don't like touching these gross drums, but that's the drum right there. They put all kinds of gross slime on you. Just as bad as catfish. Hey, a drum is still a nice fish to catch. It's bigger than 70% of the bass you catch. That is true, bro, but just because something's bigger doesn't make it more valuable. Ah, he tore up my minnow. This fool tore up my minnow. What a jerk. See, Colin agrees. Those fools are gross. I thought those guys and catfish are the only reasons that I have a net on my boat, so I don't have to touch those fools because they put that gross slime. Uh-oh. This jig head's a little loose. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this jig head's moving a little bit. The hook, see that? That hook is moving. So now the question is, yes, it's all rusty, but who cares? The question is, do I continue to throw with this rusty hook? Heck yeah. I'm Mexican, bro. We don't waste. You don't gotta convince us it ain't AI. Go ahead and catch one of those while the other guys work on the motor-sized bass. Jason in the house. Jason, my homie from the old stomping grounds. Great minds think alike, my dude. was at. I think that was just grass. Oh man. Well, I won't have to waste this jig head because I'm about to lose it, so. Ha, just kidding, dogs. I just wanted you guys to see my butt. Also just kidding about that. It was just the easiest way to, that was for shaky. Drum on this side and a tiny spotted bass on the other side. And I hear an old school phone ring. Spooky, man. That was a rock. That was a rock, guys. Don't worry about that one. Or it could have been grass. I better put on these sun covers, dog, because I'm gonna burn away. Wear my sunglasses so I don't drop those fools. Moderator keeps a tally of how many things I lose. So I gotta make sure that I don't lose the sunglasses. I think my sunglass allowance is used up already. Alright, let's see what's up. I should also put my gloves on while I'm at it. So how'd you guys like that that backpack view? Might have been probably only of the top of the bridge because it angled off to the side, but those of you who saw it, how did you guys like that backpack view? Because you're gonna get a lot of it when I'm cruising these ripraps. Would you look at that, guys? I'm catching everything out here. I just caught someone else's rig. Dude. What a nice guy. And these guys must be throwing on that friggin' dental floss test line, bro, because this right here, I'm afraid to even touch this test line. Bro, this thing friggin', this is like sewing thread. Here's the little spinner. Oh, Rudy, if you're watching, I finally have an inline spinner now, dog. That's what you've been wanting me to get. Bro, this line is so like, I'm afraid it's just gonna break up in my hands. And like a good guy, I'm gonna have to put this in my backpack, and hopefully the moderator finds it later and gets mad at me for it. When she gets stabbed by a rusty hook. It's starting to get toasty. Whose idea was it to come to this side of the bridge? That other side was nice and shady, comfortable living. exactly sure what Frenchie said please don't to. But I won't. I don't know what it was, but I won't, bro. And Colin will be repping that Latin Bass Assassin merch. And then the fish will finally be able to see who the Latin Bass Assassin is, since Colin will be catching them and saying, hey, look, this is the guy. Let me introduce you to this guy. You guys may have never seen him on his channel, but this is the guy. Probably introduce the smallmouth up there. Maybe those muskies, because I don't go hunting for no muskies. Muskies are too toothy for me. I'll get a walleye accidentally, but muskies are too toothy, and I don't have the right gear. They'll break my leader and take my lure, and I'll cry, as these lures are somewhat expensive. Cast a little bit further out into the deeper area, and then up to where those ripples just came from. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's some ripples that came out of there. I'm gonna let it sink, because there is always bait here at this bridge. Like, just tons of bait. Let's see if I can pick up one of these fools trying to get themselves a little snack. Cast out there one more time. Out there, I'm not really, because oh, they're over there. They're over there. Hopefully I don't hook a car on my backswing. I don't think you guys can see where I'm casting. Oh, I'm actually in the way of everything. My bad, dudes. My bad. We got to get close and personal, because there's not a lot of space here on these rocks. Have to do a little recon, see if I can go through there, or if I got to go back up and then jump on the riprap. Alright dudes, let me do a little bit of recon. Take a look at how difficult it is to go around this corner. Oh yeah, we ain't going around no corners over there. I mean, we may fish from there, but we are not going to chance going around that corner. There is a small friggin' margin of error right there. We'll move the camera setup over there, but there's a small margin of error. Very skinny right there, bros. Maybe in my younger days, but not now. We are not gonna attempt that. Let's see, what rod do I want to take over there? Let's take this rod real quick. There's also a lot of kudzu here, so it's gonna stab me. All right, my dudes, let's post you up right here. Let me hold the rod with my neck real quick. Alright, bros, I don't know what angle you got there, but put a mountain goat up here. Oh, bless you, dude. Whoever sneezed. Now let's try and throw this Fritz side, though. There is a freaking... Bless you! There is a bobber and a line right here that I definitely don't want to get stuck in. Let me know how that angle works for you guys. It's the only angle we got right now. I see some ripples out there. Can I reach it? Not quite. Some ripples over there too. I see the bait coming in this direction. I'm assuming you guys are just staring at my shoes. Is that correct? The water in my shoes. Which I should probably tie because I don't need things adding to my potential falling. Uh-oh. That's a little close to the shore. We're gonna have to raise that rod too. Still hoping for that. For that 5-pounder. We're all hoping for that 5-pounder, Frenchie. We need some BBL drizzies. I want to bust out a jerkbait over here in a little bit. Come on, grass. Dude, do you guys feel right now, since you can only see my feet, do you guys feel like the Muppet Babies when they could only see Nanny's socks and shoes? I hope that's the feeling you guys are getting right now. And if you need a little help getting that feeling, here, let me help you out. Muppet Babies will make your dreams come true. Muppet Babies, something to do. When your when your room looks kinda weird and you wish that you weren't there, just close your eyes and make believe, and you can be anywhere. The Miss Piggy voice was kind of, I haven't drank water in a while, so I couldn't get my Miss Piggy voice on. Muppet, Muppet, Muppet Babies. It's the opposite of, what's his name, Wilson? Is his name Wilson? I think his name might be Wilson. Frenchie, don't you know that's my secret weapon? When you voice Kermit the Frog, the fish are like, oh, ah. That's either Kermit the Frog or Mahomes. One or the other, bro.
Yeah, the refs were calling everything for us, and pass interference. I knew I'd get that call, so I never thought that you know, that the game was in jeopardy as long as you got the refs on your side. You know. Refs are the MVP of the game. Whenever I need to be bailed out, the refs got me. You know.
Fozzie? I thought I was doing Kermit, dog. Oh, we got problems then.
Waka waka waka.
See, that's not right, bro. My Fozzie is off. That's why I stopped at Miss Piggy. Nice and calm out here. Well, at least if you knew it was one of the Muppets, dog, that's the best we could do. It's been about 30 years, man. What are you talking about, dog? You can still catch them, though. They're all like stupid now because Disney did whatever Disney does to classics, you know. And now you can find some of the Muppet Babies episodes, but I don't suggest them, bro. Disney ruins everything. You guys see my feet gripping like a mountain goat? I mean, if someone's never tuned into this channel, they gotta be weirded out like crazy, bro. They're just seeing feet. Oh, maybe I'll make some money. Oh, that's what's up. They're just seeing feet, and they're hearing Kermit the Frog, Fozzie, all these other weird voices. They're like, well, what is up with this fool? I know I was watching those. I was watching that when I was young. Yeah, they remade it, dog. They remade it and put the Disney spin to it, so now it ain't the Muppet Babies anymore, bro. It's now the Agenda Babies. I see these bait. There's bait flickering out there, guys. Can you guys see it? Maybe not. But it's out there. I just don't want to hook a semi. That will definitely be my PB though, if I hook a semi from behind. That will be my PB, and I will definitely mount that semi. Man, I see all those ripples within casting range. But I can't get to them. All right, guys, let me get the little minnow, see if I can cast him out there. I'm all about sound effects, bro, so don't worry when you hear all these grunting noises. It's just me walking that fine line. There are little spots where I can maybe find areas on that riprap. Bro, I can just do it when I left, so that the feet aren't there when I went to go get this rod. But maybe they want the feet, dog. Why are you hating on the feet? I guess you guys can't even see any of the... I'll put the rod tip lower so you guys can see that there's actually somebody here. Somebody here fishing and doing something, and not just rocks. Rocks and feet. I'm gonna let that hit the bottom. Can you guys see that bobber that's just off the edge right here? And somebody's got tied to a rope, but it looks like that rope's been there. I don't know. It was sunken treasure at some point in time. How can I get over there is a question. There's a gentleman over here that has his like water boots. Maybe I should have brought mine so that I can put my feet in the water and work my way over there. Well, yeah, bro, that's how we're... Oh, just blur them. Ah, just blur them so that they gotta pay. Good point, dude. I'm over here just giving it away. I now see what you're talking about, bro. See, you got that money-making mentality. I don't even know how I'd land a fish from here. If I hook into one and it's of any size, I guess I'm just going into the water. We got your shoulder down. It's not actually that weird. Man, this water is calm. All right, my dudes, I'm going to do a lure change. Well, let me cast the sucker out there one more time. I'm gonna do a lure change and I'm gonna put a jerk bait on. And I'm going to toss it along this riprap. Is the bobber in the water 3 feet off the dock? Yeah, bro, it's like right there. Right at the tip of the rod. Just hanging out. Just bobbing back and forth. It's a yellow one. I better not hook into another drum. I don't think that jig head can take another drum. I see bait out there, dudes, but how do I get there? I'm gonna have to bust a stand by me and run across the, not the literal railroad tracks, but with all that traffic, might have to try and outrace the train. Escar, what's up? Welcome back, homie. We have caught one tiny spotted bass. I think it was a spotted bass from what I remember. And one the camera went down. I didn't even move it. What just happened here, bros? Okay, so you guys just took a little bath. For some reason, everything fell. But give me a microphone check. Can you guys still hear me? Dude, nothing. What just knocked you guys off? It's not windy over here, nothing. Alright, so I assume you guys can still hear me and see me because I see everything good to go. GoPro fell in the water. That's gotta be a that's gotta be awesome. Hey, did you guys enjoy that little dip into the water? I don't know what the heck happened there. I can't believe that whole thing fell in the water. Well, it survived, guys, and that tells me that my receiver is somewhere at the bottom of the lake. Not this one, but the one that I lost earlier in the year. It's somewhere at the bottom of the lake, and if I can find it, I might be able to save it. Because my microphone receiver was on there, and it's still good. I thought that was the guy who would have died. Wow. Rode, you make some good microphone equipment. I don't know if it's waterproof to a certain depth, but that definitely got submerged. But for warranty purposes, no, it did not get submerged. Just in case I send it back. All right, we're moving, guys. We're gonna move somewhere, or move to a different angle, or change a bait, or do so. Oh, whoa, whoa. These rocks get a little slippery when they're wet. I barely learned what a dead cat is. What's a dead cat, bro? Because now I'm gonna barely learn what a dead cat is. Dude, I can't believe that stupid thing fell. The moderator was gonna take that out of my allowance. I feel like I gotta kind of stay here for a little bit though, so that things can dry off in the sun. Ah, son of a gun. And so I can get My jig head hooked because I stopped. But he's free. Okay, let me flip this mic upside down, or this receiver upside down, so that it can drain out any water that it picked up. Oh, it's always something, guys. Always something. Don't worry, moderator. This is controlled chaos. Let's see, Mike. All right. I'm trying to position you guys somewhere where you're safe, because I don't know how many of you guys can actually swim, so I don't want to put you guys in danger. Let's put you guys right about, I don't know, maybe there. That way if you fall backwards and not forward. Alright, and then we'll tilt the camera. That way you can see something. Oh man. Let's see. Dead cat. Oh, the thing on top of the oh yeah, I forgot about that. I wasn't even thinking camera at all, bro. Ah, so you guys missed that whole fall into the water? Nothing came out? Wow, that was a waste. You guys fell into the water. You guys probably just blacked out because you guys got scared that you fell in the water. I don't blame you guys. Man, that would have been classic footage right there. Excuse me, guys. I don't mean to cut off your view, but I need a rod. Let's see about going backwards. These rocks. Hip. Dang, mountain goat, bro. I guess the rods are kind of in your way, right? We can't win today, guys. We cannot win. Throwing the Nico rig now. This water is calm. Barely any movement at all. Man, that sucks that you guys, I guess Wi-Fi don't go through water. It's terrible. But seriously, I'm glad my stupid mic is still working. Another cruise through Guntersville. Give you guys that sightseeing feeling. It's on the bottom for sure now. Even that little bit of wind generated current is gone. Well, that's okay, my dudes, because I'm about to throw a topwater out there. What say you guys to that? See if we can't get one of these fools to smash a topwater on the riprap. But I'm scared to put the camera back over there because you might fall in again. I can't take my eyes off of you guys for 1 second without you guys doing something crazy. Toss it right straight in front of me. This Nico works its way back up just as I was about to give it props. Now he's acting stupid. About to give him props. How about a Rapala Husky jerk in glass minnow? Yeah, Nico's out. And glass minnow to try and match the bass assassin. But not spending 25 bucks on the Lucky Craft Ghost Minnow. Bro, so check it out. Here's the thing, dog. I don't know if you guys got this place, probably not in Canada, but in this store called, well, in some of the states, we have this store called Ollie's. And Ollie's, bro, I don't know what kind of drug deals they make, but they make some drug deals. I mean, granted, most of the colors that they have, well, not most, but a good portion of the colors they have are kind of like some weird colors. But they have Lucky Crafts, dude, that are, they sell them for $8, dude, and these are like $15 to $20 jerk baits and stuff, and they sell them for $8, and I'm like, what the heck? So the moderator tends to look for deals, right? Seeing as how the addiction is going to happen no matter what, right? So looks for deals and then just says, hey, you want some of these? And bam, I get them for $8 instead of 15 to 20. So it's a little easier to bite the bullet when you break one off, you know, and have to buy another one, because they are cheap at Ollie's, bro. O-L-L-I-E. That place has cheap baits, bro. Again, I don't know what drug deals they do to get them, but I got quite a few Lucky Crafts from there. touch it, son. So you can hit it up, dog. I don't know how far you are from Niagara. But dude, I don't think I have any still in the package. I could show you the marked down price, dude. I shouldn't even probably be hollering this stuff out to the YouTube universe, because then they're all gonna be gone. But I mean, it's not like millions of people watch me, so like 1 or 2 people are gonna hear it and be like, oh, let me go pick off 1 or 2 of those. So I ain't too worried about it. There are some bonuses to not being that big of a channel just yet. I mean, maybe we'd get big enough to where Lucky Craft would just give me lures, but we're not there yet. And Lucky Craft, if you were to give me a lure, I will still tell the truth, whether it sucked or not. All right, guys, let's move. I'm gonna either go top and try and get a different angle. Frenchie, I like that confidence, bro. PB, but you mean PB for the channel or PB for me? Because PB for me is going to be an 11 pound 2-ounce bass. So though I have a positive attitude, do not foresee that happening here. But if it happens, bro, Frenchie in the house. All right, guys, let's put on that aforementioned ghost minnow. Whoop, wrong box. So check it out, Colin. I gotta block this a little bit. I got the ghost minnow little. I got the ghost minnow bevy shad. And when we got to get a little crazy, I got that 100 ghost minnow. But we're not going 100. We're going the 90, I think. So you know I got confidence in this color, bro, if I got 40 of them, just in different sizes. This is the color that was not working today. I'll do a little lure change real quick, guys. I'm hoping that this guy's big enough to cast. There's no wind, so that's in our favor at least. want to toss them to this side. You know what? I'm gonna do it, guys, and I'm just gonna move you guys over there, and hopefully you don't fall again. I'm gonna trust you guys not to fall. If you fall, you fools are grounded, and we're not coming to the riprap no more. We're only going to the docks. If you can't be trusted, then you've got to be punished, I guess. Cost me 20 bucks. Wait. Hold on. There's a couple messages coming in. And they keep resetting my watch. Let's see. It's 80 miles to the border. To the border, it cost me about $20 for a nice Rapala jointed. Probably not worth the gas to go to New York, but I'll think on it if I'm near. Apparently the string got frozen for a little bit. Saying that if you guys fall back in the water again, fish docks or the boat, because I can't trust you guys. Dang, look at that little guy. Woo! He's looking crazy. That little dude does his side to side. Here I am, left and right. He was on his own hook. Every time I talk something up, bro, it lets me down. Oh yeah, Colin. You should be able to get that bait that Frenchie was talking about, because I saw that it was in Canada. But I was gonna purchase it, and same thing, like that happened to you with the shirts. try and work this guy in there. Let's go a little closer to the shore and a little up because I don't want this fool getting stuck. That'll be $8 that we lose. We don't want that. Microphone looks good. You can hear everything but my voice. This is weird. Let me see this. Microphone's good here. I see it on here. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? I can hear it. I mean, I can see it. Dang, you guys were barely holding on. You guys were about to go backwards again. Can you guys hear the mic? Mic? Yay, nay? We good to go on the mic? Now you guys probably can't hear me, but hold on. Hold up, hold up. Hold on, guys. Can you hear me now, guys? It's a possibility you might not be able to, but can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Popped out a whole bunch. I popped out a whole bunch of water out of the audio jack. So potentially, that's what it was. If you guys can hear me now, that might be good. As far away again. Okay. Let's see here, guys. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's see. This should be GoPro mic right now only. Let's see. How about that? Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Yay or nay? Do we got comms back, or we still struggling? Moderator, do we have comms? Do we have comms? Alright, let's see if we got comms. Up close to the camera, you're good. But not when you're turned away. Alright, so then thumbs up with this microphone setup. We wet it and it did not like it. So what we're gonna do is, to accommodate for that, we're gonna leave this riprap because it is super noisy with the traffic, and that's probably all you guys are hearing is traffic. So we're gonna move to another location, but it'll probably have to be the dock. I don't know how fruitful that's gonna be because the water is dirt. to move. We've got 2 little fish here. I'm about to lose a freaking red side because I left it. Hope you guys enjoy the ride up there. Pretty sure I went through up there, but this time we're gonna go through this side. Look at the step that I'm about to take, guys. You see that little step right there? That's a mountain climber's step right. What the? Watch this. Mountain climbers, bro. I know the moderator. You catching them? You catching them? Nice. Have a good one. A lot of eelgrass on this side over here, guys. I was going to go up on the other side, but that's too much. I'm trying to work that riprap over there. Guntersville is friendly, fisherman friendly. You can park on the side, walk to the bridges, fish a little bit. Little lizard just ran by. America, boys. America. Let's see where we're at here. Who's moving all their trash? What's the deal with that? Wish my rod tip still freaking go out into traffic, 7-foot rods. That's not going to end well. Well, that little dude right there. Oh, you guys hit the top, dummies. Why'd you guys put your heads so high? Oh, you guys hit your heads. What a bunch of dummies. Alright guys, make sure you look both ways. Always look both ways. That's the key to not getting smashed. Get your buns in there, bros. We gotta get in. Ooh, we made it in one piece, dogs. Now you guys hit your heads right there. But we made it in one piece. Yeah, so I think I got a mic problem. Get your buns in there, bros. Am I running a stream on my phone? Using up double data? Come on, brah. What a dummy. All right, guys. We're gonna cruise to the dock. clear. We're in the clear. We're gonna have to bust the bee in order to get back. To the dock. And again, if MT was watching, he'd wonder why I am masked and driving. Oh, taking it to the old school with some rice. All right, Mike. I mean, Colin. Put it in some rice. That's the old school, dog. I think it just needs to dry off a little bit. This is usually the ramp that I go to, but they're currently fixing it, so that's good. I should have gone in there and then busted the Yui. Banjo minnows. This is not amphibious, dog. A microphone, well, the camera and the microphone setup fell into the water, so we no longer have a good audio, and all we were hearing was traffic. Fishing wasn't that great, so we're moving to the dock, which I don't expect the fishing to be great there either, but at least the audio will be a little bit more understandable. But maybe you guys didn't even care about the audio, who knows? But we're just cruising, dog. Enjoy the cruise. Hey, there was a little ripple right there that I'd like to enjoy. There's a lot of rippling on this riprap. I don't know about this, boys. I want to take a stab at this riprap. Only problem is we're too far now. A lot of ripples on that side. Keep your eyes on the road, fool. While you're over here looking at the water. It's like a driving test. You guys can critique my driving. Come on, come on. You guys are probably like, dude, you should have gone. Dude, you should have gone. Dude, you should have gone. Dude, you can still go. Dude, just go. By the way, Rudy, I do have an inline spinner now. But that inline spinner is only here because I caught it on I snagged somebody's line. And that was what was on the end of it. zeroed. That's the only freaking plus of the days that we haven't zeroed. Alright dudes, I didn't leave you in the car. I wasn't gonna do that to you guys. I wouldn't leave you guys in the car to get frickin'. Oh, by the way, subscribe, guys, if you could. Hence the sign. What the heck? Let's take a cruise. You guys are on my back like frickin'. You guys may look like Johnny 5 back there. If you guys know the reference, Johnny 5. Alive. Cruising. I'm gonna get some water over here, dudes, because I have not drank any water. I've been walking. Oh, been walking in my sleep in the middle of the night. I see no action here. I didn't want to have to come to this dock, bros, but situation dictated that we had to move. We lost our microphone. Yo, moderator, don't stress out about the microphone. Now we have 4 mics and no good receivers. No disassemble, Johnny 5. Stephanie, Johnny 5, alive, Stephanie, alive. Yo. Let's see if we got any bait down there, Johnny 5s. Can you guys see that? I'm assuming you guys were on this side. No bait. No bait. No bait. This is where there was tons of bait in here, guys. I don't see any bait. I feel like you guys are little kids on my... Oh, there's a bait. There's a bait right there. Bait ball cruising right there. We still got hope. It's following me right there, guys. I'm assuming you can see that if I'm pointing the camera correctly. It's all right there. Yeah, we still got bait. There's another bait ball right there. Bait ball right there. Moderator, can you guys see that? Anybody? Can you see? Oh, there go fish chasing that bait right there. Well, son of a gun. Let's just drop it like it's hot. and toss a bait somewhere. Where? I don't know, because I don't know which way they went. I just saw fish attacking that bait. Did you guys see that bait? That bait got attacked. There's about 3 or 4 fish that came and attacked that bait. Okay, let's post up. That way we can cast. I don't know where all the bait went, but we'll cast over here. Frenchie, you don't like Johnny 5, bro? You don't like Short Circuit, dog? That movie's the bomb. Johnny 5. Alive, Stephanie. Did anybody see the bait? All right, I'm gonna post you guys up since nobody likes being on my back. You guys probably fell asleep on my back. Oh, look, you guys can see the ghost minnow action. Hold on. I'll toss him out there and then reel him back and point the camera down so you guys can see him. He's over there. See that guy turning? It's a phone call in my back. Who could be calling this phone? Alright guys, we're ready. We're ready. We're gonna cast over here for now. I don't know what happened to all that bait. Don't worry, you guys won't be that short. Oh, what? I heard some ripples way over there. Got it. Did anybody see that bait? Can anybody hear me? Moderator, can you hear me? Moderator, can you hear me? Okay, cool. But nobody wanted to answer me if they saw the bait? Come on, guys. Oh, the bait's right here, right in front of us, guys. The bait's still in town. Gracias, Colin. Bait is still here, boys. We just need to find the fish. Bait is right in front of me. Yo, Colin, did you see that? The jerkbait dancing left and right? That's how he gets down, dog. It's not that deep here, so I'm gonna hop him left and right upward because the depth is pretty shallow and the grass comes up through here, so. Stupid. What? Lima's stupid phone? What are you talking about? Rudy? Rudy, you alright? I got a call for help. Five by five, Lisa Charlie. Roger. Say again your last. Over there, let's see what we can get. We're gonna get some of that afternoon chaos again, or are we just gonna be disappointed here? Can't see those typos, bro. I only see what the moderator sends me, so she usually sends them straight up. I said Lima Charlie. Got it. It's because you're being more inclusive, dog. You put that Lisa Charlie. I like that, dog. That's how I know you're. Hey, there's some bait over there. That's how I know you're progressing, bro. You guys can get me all the way over here. Post up somewhere else. It is flickering around here. But we'll move to the edge of the dock. That's that grip strength, dog. One finger holding up the backpack. On the poop walk, or the crap walk. We'll start over here on this side and then we'll go to the other side. And of course, the plan may change depending on the activity. This is gonna get, currently treble hooked inside of inside the back space. Give me a second. We're about to put the yarn. Okay, there we go. All right, dudes. Let the chaos begin. Got to get them all in one trip, bro. If not, you know what that means. You got to make a second trip. Pounds of tungsten inside of that bag. What's going on here? Just got grass. So tomorrow I probably won't do a feed because that's either I got to replace my stupid mic or some other reason. But I didn't expect to have to replace a mic. Because I don't like when I have to turn around and yell at the camera. This is really killing this jerkbait. Might have to switch because this guy don't look as appetizing with grass on him. These guys are not vegetarians. They're not omnivores. They're straight up carnivores. Grass. Oh yeah. Let me take a look at that, Frenchie. I forgot you sent me that because I was looking at the bait. So let me pull that up. Chaos has begun, but out in the deep, well, not deep, but further out in the lake, out that way, these guys are starting to go crazy. It's slowly creeping its way over here. Guys, check this out. Can you guys see that? Out in the distance, they're just going crazy. It's coming this way. But will they run out of bait by then? Yo, Frenchie, were you wanting me to put this perch on camera, or what are we looking for here? Or are you just trying to show me the perch? And I'll put it on camera and let all the homies see. Dude, they are going wild out there. They get some go-go gadget arms. Cast all the way out there. Mental note. This place gets crazy. When I'm on the boat, about this time, come on over, and in that area, you want me to show it, Frenchie? I didn't know. It's good. You're in the picture, so I didn't know if you wanted me to expose Frenchie's visual, you know what I'm saying? Frenchie. I'll put it on there if you want. I don't have a problem with it. We're here to share fish pics and I assume you guys can hear me. Let's get over there. That one I can reach. I think. Maybe not, just short. Hey, don't be going crazy over here, boys and girls, because I will get over there. Starting to get crazy over here, guys. That one might be in reach. That one might be in reach, but I don't know. I gotta carry this backpack with me everywhere. That's where the battery pack is, and I haven't taken it out. It's gonna have all kinds of poop on it. Good showing, Ghost Minnow. You're a little skinny, so I have to cast you pretty hard. Yeah, get you some, baby. Come on. Off in that direction. Come on over here, you. That's what you said, Frenchie. Where you at? Oh, you're right here, right there. Oh, out there. Close, but no cigar. Switch to the bigger one, then he won't match the hatch. Be a little bit bigger than what they're chasing. But things are starting to heat up here. Let's see. Oh, silver is at the house, Doug. I usually don't bring silver. I mean, since it's winter or getting closer to winter time, to bring silver out, put her in the water, and go fishing for like, I don't know, 2 hours. I don't know if that's worth the squeeze. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Because this fishing from the riprap, that cost me my receiver, so that's cool. So the boat's got a receiver that it cost me, and so did the dock. So did the riprap. 1 and 1. Okay, let me get this real quick. Show you guys Frenchie's fish. I'm assuming you'll be able to, let me block out the sun right here. So this is Frenchie's debut on the channel. That's his fish right there, his perch. I'm assuming you guys can see that. Whoops. Sorry, Frenchie, I guess I think your handle was up there, but I don't know. Look at my other rod. I'm gonna try. gonna rock it with the top water and see what happens. All right, so I'm back. Escar, I didn't call Bass Pro Shop because they weren't the ones who sold the battery. I called Lithium Pros and they never called me back. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. Where's everybody at? What's up, fish? Where do we all go? Is it closing time? Man, they're going crazy over there. Hold on, dudes. Let's move one more little bit. This backpack setup was cool for the riprap, but it ain't cool for the dock. They're out there, bros. But I don't think I can cast that far. They're smart. They're out of my reach. Oh, and look, they're going crazy over there, bros. I can't get out there, bros. They are going crazy. That's nothing but death out there. There's a massacre going on out there. All right, dudes, I'm gonna throw this little pop bar on there. It's a little white pop bar, but not Pop-R brand, but Pop-R style. This is actually a Yozuri something bone. They're going crazy out there, dudes. Crazy. Where do I send a pic of my fish? Well, dude, you can either send it to my Latin Bass Assassin Instagram, or you can send it to latinbassassassin@gmail.com, and then once I receive it, then I'll gladly display your fish. It's all about the coalition, dog. Also, hopefully I don't get freaking bird flu, because I just touched the dock with my finger and I'm touching the line now, and I'm about to put this line in my mouth. So this is gonna get crazy. If I get bird flu, it's the Canadian geese's fault. Colin. All they do is come over here and crap up all our docks. And then they leave back to Canada. Setup. I've got this white Pop-R, right? But I have it on all fluorocarbon, so that's not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to move it pretty quickly, because in search of that topwater bite that we didn't get yesterday. I mean, we got it in the afternoon, but not in the evening. Let's point the camera over here. So if nothing else, you guys get a nice little sunset. Come on now. Stop, stop, stop. Under the boat ramp. Well, how do you experiment? I don't know if I can. Some of these have double, or they have like 2x4s underneath it, so it's hard to get down there. Yeah, we came here after on the boat and caught something. But I was throwing a fridge side. What is this, my homie, the game warden, coming in? Oh yeah. Game warden coming in, dogs. Make sure I get my fishing license ready. I have to pull out the app. Did this guy just come over here? You just messed up my fishing spot, dog. Come on now. ¿Qué pues, Antonio? Aquí nomás, bro. Just trying to stay away from the Huda, bro. He messed up my fishing spot. Why did that guy come over here? Once again, always respect law enforcement, but why did he come over here and just wake up my area, dog? I was casting in all those areas. You guys probably thought that as soon as I saw the state trooper that I was going to take off running. But I'm legal, players. I'm legal. We caught one tiny spotted bass and we caught a drum. But that was over there in the riprap over there. And then I hit the dock on that cast. I have no idea why that guy just came over here and buzzed through the area and left. I hear noises. I hear noises, boys and girls. I hear noises over here. You do any fishing, Antonio? Or you just getting off of work, or what's the deal? Yeah, it's like a carp, dog. It's gross. It's stupid. I mean, it fights like crazy, but it's dumb.